Let's do the calculator. This is the delusional calculator. Okay. All right. What are the chances to find the man of my dreams? So we're going to scroll down here. So we're going to start with, actually, I think we need, can you put it on the other side? Yeah. Perfect. Age for you.
27.
Age range. Can you give us an age range?
Of the men. Like the men you want?
The men that I want?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, right?
From what age to what age?
I typically try not to date men under 30. So I would say 30 to 46, 45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I assume exclude married men.
I don't want them to be married. No.
Okay. I don't know why that's even an option,
because
to be honest.
some women don't care, just
Really?
like some men don't care. Yeah, it's gross.
I just feel like most women
Listen,
would
karma's a thing.
say exclude married. Race.
I don't really care. I mean, I care when we get to the nitty gritty. And
Yeah.
if you're like, you have racist roots or something, I can't deal. But like, I'm not going to judge you in the beginning. If I get to know that you can't handle being with a black woman, then it's over anyways. But we'll just say any color or shade.
In terms of what you want, right?
Your preference.
Yeah, this is your preference.
Who am I more attracted to?
You'll marry, will you marry
I date everybody.
She does not care.
I date
All right,
everybody.
we'll keep it any color. Minimum height.
6.
Minimum height 6 feet.
Gosh, I really want to say 6'3".
Well, you're tall, right? You're tall yourself.
I'm 5'10", and in heels, I'm 6.
In heels,
So.
she's 6. In heels, I'm 6'3".
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a nice
How do
pair
you
of
know
pumps
that?
at home?
I got some Jimmy Choos and some
Do you
red
really?
bottoms?
Can
Jimmy
we see a
Choo?
can we see a
I
little
got
picture
some
of that
Jimmy
of
Choos
those on your
and
feet?
I got some Steve Madden.
Can we see what I actually fit for them,
love
but
that
for the
brand.
others,
Good
the
shit.
plus size.
Okay, cool. I'm totally joking, but should we exclude obese?
No, I mean, what's considered obese? Because some people would
what
consider
is-
me obese. So, like, what does obese mean? Like,
I know the
I don't know what
BMI.
the
it depends on how you
is.
look. Do you look
Yeah.
good? Can you get up a flight of stairs?
Yeah.
Are you bedridden? Like, I
you work
can't deal
out?
with bedridden. Like, can you walk? Can you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Have
I'm
fun.
gonna say that's a no to exclude. You're fine with obese.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
she's okay.
I think
I'm
she's
fine
okay
with
with obese.
the American version of obese. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minimum income.
That looks about right.
Yeah, I'd say 200. Well, I would say 150. Can I do 150?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do 150. We'll do.
Yeah, that's a good.
All right. Let's
range.
find out what my ideal man.
Why is it
probability.
only 2 dots?
Yeah,
Po-
it's some
zero-
Why is it 0.3%?
It's unicorns. We want unicorns.
0.3% of men.
We want unicorns.
Excuse me?
But we're not asking for anything we're
I'm
not
not
providing.
even. I didn't even go that strict on this calculator, and it's 0.3. How accurate is this calculator?
Yeah,
Well,
I question that.
So I would say when it comes to just height. So granted, you are a tall woman, but if you 6 feet and above, that's only 15% of men. So
Yeah.
immediately, just if you need a guy who's 6 feet, you've immediately excluded
I
like 85% of men, and then you factor in the income, which is fairly high.
Yeah.
You're looking at a very small proportion.
If
of
I
men.
was a short woman, I wouldn't mind a guy who was shorter. But if I'm dunking on you, bros, like I don't know how, I don't know. I
Right.
just
you carry
I would just,
him over the threshold when
Yeah,
you're married.
I would just feel like, oh, like let me carry
Okay.
you.
That could be
you know,
romantic.
It could
Could
be.
be.
It could be. If he, I mean, I once dated a guy who was 5'8", and he literally swept me off my feet. Not physically, but like
Short
you
guys
know,
are
like
hanging
he
sometimes,
has
too.
charm.
Wait.
Like short guys have charm, and they're funny, and
yeah.
they
Short
can
kings.
get a because
Yeah.
they had to work a little bit harder on their personality because a lot of women like tall
They're usually
men.
funny, yeah.
So when you're shorter, you have to work a little harder. I
Yeah.
feel like on personality. So there are some great short guys, but I can't deal with little man syndrome. Like the Napoleon complex because I feel like a lot of the times when I've tried to date shorter men, they get so angry and bitter when we're out and like people, and I guess other guys are trying to talk to me, other guys are trying to like say something to me, and then they feel inferior because of that. And then also like they're like, if I'm wearing a little bit of a heel like this much, they'll be like, why are you wearing heels? Why don't you just wear flats? And they get all angry about it. I'm just like, you're gonna be short regardless if I'm barefoot or in heels, so what do you care? And then I see cute like celebrity couples that are like the guy's shorter, like John Legend, and then his wife is like 6'3" or something. Like they're cute, so I guess it just depends. You have to have confidence in yourself. You can't be insecure.
So besides all the things that we listed there in the calculator, do you have like, I know you said you date anybody, but do you have like a type? Do you like white boys?
I say I typically date Black and Caribbean men.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's more my culture. And
Am I kind of your type?
You're my sister's type.
Oh.
Not
Yeah.
a close up on you.
Well, actually, her fiance and you, I feel like, are similar.
Oh, there's hope. There's hope for Brian.
Yeah, I feel like my sister's fiance kind of like favors you a little.
Oh.
So I feel like, yeah.
Oh.
All right. Moving on.
Hopefully my percentage is better.
I don't know if I can compete with the 5 other men on the roster, though. It might be.
Are you like putting your application in?
I mean,
just a little banter. Just
Okay.
banter.
Like-
Banter.
All
Little
right.
I don't
banter.
know. I don't know. I have to get to know. The thing is, I feel like my
If we go on a date, though, you have to pay for it.
Oh God.
well, then we've
You gotta
already
pay for
not.
the first date.
You've already been bumped off the roster.
Yeah.
No, she
bumped
doesn't
off?
date.
I'm
She
done?
doesn't date
I'm
boys.
done?
Didn't even
when I
make
date
it.
white boys, they take extra care of me. Okay, like
Ooh,
So wait, let me
okay.
paint a scenario here.
Oh gosh.
I take you to Red Lobster.
Why?
I'm allergic. I can't.
I take you to Benihana.
I love Benihana.
Right?
They crack the little egg and they cook. Oh my
they
gosh, I
cook
love
in
it.
front of you. They do
love
the
Benihanas.
the onion train
The
thing, whatever. The volcano.
onion. Oh, and then they throw the food in your mouth.
Yes.
But you're paying for it, girl. So
Well, here's what the check comes. The waiter comes, and I say, 2 checks,
Why?
like 2 chains.
I would do this. Oh my. Okay, sweetie, I'm just gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, you dip. You
Yeah.
run out on me.
You could pay it.
absolutely.
Especially if you ask me out on a date. Like, you gonna ask me out. How am I paying it? You ask me out.
That's crazy.
Why am I out on this date
Could
right
we?
now?
Could we? You know, it'd actually be fun. What if we filmed a date? We went on a date.
You're gonna lose though. You already told he's not
And,
paying.
but I'm gonna be the most obnoxious. I'm not gonna pull your seat back
Oh
for you.
my
I'm gonna tell you to take the bus.
So average.
I'm gonna. Is
You
that?
Crazy. You would be the
So
first
the
guy.
average
Well,
man.
You're not the first guy. I did date a guy like that. It was bad.
They don't
He
know how to
came with
use
his
chairs,
bicycle.
though.
Don't you think though it would kind of like, because you'd say most of the guys who you deal with, like they do all the things you want, right? Like they pay for
Yeah.
you, they get you your Uber. So I would almost be coming in like, who's this mysterious guy who's, or not? Am I totally off base here?
Clown.
I mean, it's not a mystery when you date me because I vet you before I let you take me out.
Okay.
So I feel like we're on the same page. Unless I happen to
Yeah.
meet you out somewhere that's different. If I met you online, I'm vetting you a little bit more. If I
Sure.
met you out, it's a little bit more lax.
Yeah.
But I feel like before even the first date, I kind of know the vibe, and I've been thrown for a loop a couple times. I'm just like, wow, I really thought you were different. So I've been thrown for a loop.
Okay.
So
So if I were to like take you to Benihana, but I didn't pay for the check, it's done. No second date. What if
would
I?
you
yes,
that?
done.
What if
Why would you
afterwards
do
I
that?
were to take you to
You're not getting a second date already.
what's like a nice restaurant? I don't know.
Oh God.
I mean, we'd
what's a
split
nice
for that
Nobu?
date too.
He doesn't
Malibu?
know.
We'd still. I would. 5 Guys.
Oh my God.
If you took me to Five Guys after Benihana's, I'd be stuffed from Benihana's. Gives you a lot
No,
of
no,
food.
no, no. Like a second, not
a
not
second
the same.
date, and it's
same.
at Five Guys.
What else
and
are we
you pay
doing?
for it?
We'd split too. We'd
Why
still
am I splitting at Five Guys? You don't have $10.
Because you want to get to know me for my personality.
Ew.
I mean, I
Oh
can
my
get to know
goodness,
you over the phone
Brian.
before you want to take me. If
No.
you feel like you don't want to invest on a first date because you don't know if it's going to go sideways, that's fine. Let's talk
What
on
if
the
we're
phone.
soulmates though?
We're not. If you're
Don't
not
say
show-
that,
Couldn't
Gabby.
be.
If you're not
Gabby,
shelling out
don't
the
say that.
funds, where's the funds? Run me my money. Like, I don't understand. Like, where are the
Yeah.
funds?
Well, I was actually hoping that like you could continue modeling, and I'm kind of like the stay-at-home dad. Do you think that could work?
Can you also carry the baby?
I
got
a
it.
couple of
I
guys
got it.
have approached me in that manner, and I'm not hating because I know some women prefer that. I'm just not that woman. I do best at home.
Me too.
I feel like. Yeah, and you just need a career
Everyone
woman who's
does.
gonna whip you into shape. A woman who wears the pants, who controls the finances and all that, like a boss ass babe. And I am a boss ass babe, but I can be very soft and feminine with the right man. I prefer
Yeah.
that role. But some women, they want to stay at home dad. They want you. Okay, I'm just
Oh,
not
okay.
her.